Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
What is up, guys? Cove is back again, once again. And today we are going to play what I believe are the three best tier 10 medium tanks. The STB-1 is probably the best for ranked, and the UDES and TVPs are probably the second and third best, in my opinion, for the random queue. So, what we're going to end up doing is playing the STB-1 last. We're going to play the UDES 15-16 first. Yes, I do have the vent directive on it because this gun is fairly inaccurate for a medium, but it makes up for it in so many other ways. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see, Overlord against the 8s. Nice. Matched up against a Patton, which is very good. We can pin his turret. He has trouble pinning ours. Weak point on the UDES is the rather obvious cupola that is rather flat, except for when you're using 10 degrees of gun depression. It kind of, or 13 degrees of gun depression. It kind of is difficult to hit. Obviously, if you get hit in the front plate at all, it's going to pin, and you're not going to have a very good day. The worst thing about this tank is shell velocity on the standard rounds. The APCRs tend to lob for an APCR shell, which is weird, and the heat rounds are kind of garbage on the pin, but oh well. They're still heat rounds. They still have over 300 millimeters of pen, so you can still make it work. It's not difficult to make these heat rounds work at all. If you're going to judge a tank on its penetration, then you're just messing up entirely, especially at tier 10. Especially in a game right now where we don't have any super heavy tanks. We should be able to pin everything with relative ease with our standard rounds. That lightweight's going to be annoying, but he's also playing very, very, very dumb. So. Switch over to a HE round. We're gonna hit this tree. Ah, yes, ELC. Spot me some targets. Alpha damage on this is really what makes the difference between it and the STB-1. The STB-1 does have a better rate of fire, obviously, because it is an STB. It has 4,000 APM. Mine does, anyway. Oh, he wasn't even there. Okay, cool. Change our position slightly here. I don't have this tank set up for vision just because it's much better, I believe, to set it up in a combat supporting role. We lost our ELC, didn't we? No? Where did he go? He's on the beach? Why is he on the beach? Oh my god. I was paying too much attention to our ELC to notice the T-54. Not spotted. Okay. I'm gonna knock this tree down. back up immediately so they don't shoot me. T-54 lightweight. Still, I want to take more aggressive position here. Because you just can in this tank. No, right now I'm completely hold down buttons originally. Obviously. And obviously I can't hit anything, so. Doing a little bit slower, please. I don't want this to end up like my heavy tank video, where I just die in the first 3 minutes of every battle and then eventually have one good game. But do you see how the APCR shells lob? It's probably the worst part of this tank. It's just the lobbing APCR rounds. Like, that doesn't make much sense. Every other tank in the game that has APCR pretty much shoots straight on at the target, except for a bit derpier guns. I was really hoping he was gonna. For those of you who don't understand how the M46 turret works over the M48 turret, the M46 turret has to be pointed directly at the target to have any effectiveness. Or pointed directly at whatever's shooting it. So, not a super effective armor profile on the turret of that tank. I won't have good impression to shoot him. And I'm gonna miss that shot. I didn't miss, which is surprising. Should be able to just go straight in on this pattern. I'm gonna ram him. Gonna take a lot more damage than I should have there. Death Star's looking at me. Now we're gonna load gold. Don't need it because he's not even looking at me anymore. TNH is still up over here, so he can shoot us while we cross, but not really that concerned about it because we need to take out this Death Star and SU so we can turn our attention back towards the E50M and TNH. Oh, you fucked up. Okay, he didn't fuck up. Damn it. I didn't want to sit there and just wait on my team to come kill him. That just seemed like a boring idea. I was either going to get the kill or not. I wasn't going to do any more damage in this game. So it was kind of worth it. I hope he fluffed a shot because he fucking completely whipped another shot, so. But hey, we're already doing better in this video than we did in the heavy tank video. So, that's a good thing for me. VZ55 is closing in on him. I think he's still looking down towards the 268. And he is. 268 should be able to just find the angle on him. And boom. Or not. VZ55 is going to kill him. Don't know why you didn't take a shot there, bud, but maybe he DC'd. Who knows? So, we got 2 players on our team that had 4 and 5 kills, respectively, and then the rest of the team either picked up 0 or 1. Bit of a boring battle, but we got some good use out of the tank. Not a great battle, but not terrible at all, whatsoever. 3rd class master badge firing for effect. It's what you want to get every single game. obviously. That just pretty much means you pulled your weight. We got just about 3,700 combined. We're gonna times through that. 4th on damage. 3, 4, 5, 6 on XP. Not a bad game. Not a great game. Decent game. But yeah, do love this tank. This was my 2nd tier 10 medium, I think. So, do like it. I'm gonna end things with the STB. So right now we're gonna go straight into a battle in the TVP T5051. What's good about this tank? Shove velocity, APCR standard, speed, auto loader, 1.5 second intraclip reload. All of these combined together just make a brilliant tier 10 medium. The burstiest tank in the game. Even with the VZ55 in the game. This thing just gets damage out quick. I made credit second. Nice. And we're in on Cliff, which is not a map I wanted to see in this tank. No, it's a bad map, just not for this tank. For me, personally. I don't take a high explosive mag just because the high explosive rounds are so-so. But 1400 shell velocity on a laser pointer of a gun. If you let the shots aim. I believe I have a bit more of a spotting setup on this for this equipment slot or equipment dynamic thing, whatever. They're gonna have an LT100 go up the hill, which is great, I guess. We have an LT100. I'm reading the team scroll backwards. Ah, he didn't spot me. I'm gonna get on the hill. No, I'm not. Got a Leo spotted, got a 50B spotted. E100 is probably gonna come this way, I had to guess. Now I'm reloading, yay. But now I have teammates here, so. E50M can't really rush me, but I can rush him in 11 seconds. But nobody can shoot me right now. I'm completely safe from being shot. 3 seconds, and then I'm going in, and I'm gonna kill the E50M. Assassination, hit 5, reload, boom. Just gonna slowly work our way down this map right now. Give our team that little extra oomph that they might need to get through this game a little better. Alright, I'm reloaded, I'm going. I'm not gonna get hit by the VZ, awesome. I'm gonna bounce this entire mag. Awesome. I bounced every single shell of that mag. That's great. Awesome. Come on, VZ. Keep pushing. Use your armor. I can't take hits, but you can. Go. 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 This is VZ55, scared of a 140. Oop. Missed. I can sit right here and wait on him. No, I can't. Death Star has that shot. Okay, cool. It's probably the exact same Death Star, honestly. It is not. Okay. Well. This was most certainly interesting. Super fun game of World of Tanks, yeah. Hopefully we can win the game. I don't even care to finish this game, honestly. We'll look at the post-game stats whenever we are done with the STB1 game. So, it is time for the STB1. Hull armor, trash. Turret armor, great, except for the weak point, which is trash. Gun is amazing, except for the accuracy, which is kind of trash. Mobility is great, except for the top speed, which is kind of trash. Doesn't make any sense that it's this good, but it's kind of hard to not be one of the best tanks in the game when you have 4,000 DPM, a fairly accurate gun, and fairly decent mobility and armor. Then you get stuck on shitty maps for your tank. Do have a 279E versus a 705A, so there's that. Granted, he does have the 279E badge on, so therefore he probably paid for the tank. So he's probably not even any good in it, honestly. Can't tell. Doesn't have a mark of excellence, but it is a difficult tank to mark of excellence because nobody can play it poorly because it is kind of idiot proof. All you gotta do is angle the tank up and wiggle to shoot down. Like, it's not difficult at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take the middle, I guess, and then go back around and support the heavies. Leo's dumb. Leo's very dumb. STB's kind of dumb. We're in a hold down spot, but the only problem with that is our team just wants to sit directly in front of us. So there's that. Leo's not going to be an issue. In fact, I'm going to go kill that Leo. Never mind, I'm not going to go kill that Leo. The IS-7 is, but I'm going to keep going down this flank. Oh, the TVP killed him. Never mind. TVP has the only 2 kills of the game so far, which is pretty awesome considering he is in an autoloader. It's a great game for him. They really not send anything down here. That's great. Oop, STB. I'm gonna help this E4 out. Top. Can you go up here? I wonder. Let's figure this out. You can not. Okay, cool. You can get up one set of stairs, but you can't get up the other one. Yeah, because that makes sense. Okay. Do my river play that I love. Nobody else ever seems to want to do. Even though it's a perfect counter for the E3's position that he's in right now. If I could just hit my shots. Give me that juicy Swedish side armor. Yes. Yes. We're just gonna shoot this building down. Fuck this guy. That way I get spotting damage out of it. Okay. Now we go after the Jaeger and the Badger, just because, you know. They're the only TDs left in the team, on the enemy team, should they? I got spotted, so there's a Manicore spotting me. Kill that guy. Load gold for the Badger, obviously. $330, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well. We'll go back to standard. The worst part about the STB, Manicore hitting shots on the move. Huh. Interesting. That means he doesn't have the tank set up correctly. In my opinion. In my opinion is correct, as I am the founder of the cult of the Manicore. Where the fuck is this 705? Good luck, boss. Come on, he's a one shot for you, and he has to high roll you. Found him. I'm gonna load gold again just because I don't like shooting at 705s. Pretty decent strategy, honestly. Goodness, man. Got a great ridge line to work on here. And he's AFK. Okay, cool. Nice. 3 kills, 3,500 damage, and 900 spotting. Interesting. Dude, really? Still haven't killed that Jaeger? Just make him fucking miss. He's in TKO, he's not even good to play. Ye hath played yourself. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. Oh well. Still gonna kill him. Make that 4 kills and 3,700 damage. Fun game. And best of the session. Woo. Not surprising. The CSTB one, I believe, is just by far the best tier 10 medium tank in the game. Bar none. Special shoutouts, I guess, to the CS63 and the Object 140 and the Patton. I don't like the Patton personally, but it does have its moments. So let's check out who won the TVP game. Let's check out the post-game stats on that one. 900 damage, 251 spotting. Kronvong did 6k. Nice. Bounced 5 shots, which is always great. Missed 3. Got derped by a Death Star for the second game in a row. Shit happens. And yeah. Obviously, middle of the team in both statistics there. And now let's look at the STB game. Top on damage, top on XP. Cool. 23 for 16 to 13. Bounced 3 shots out of the 16 that we hit after missing 7. 3,700 damage, 900 spotting. Blocked a shot from something. It was the UDES. Okay. And yeah. Had that clutch ass shot on the Badger that somehow pinned. I guess I hit his roof. Yeah. Just showed the total domination that the STB can have in the right hands in the right situation. But yeah, that's why I'd say for the upcoming season of Ranked, whenever the fuck that comes eventually. STB, if you're going to play mediums, STB 140s, UDES. I did good in the UDES in my last Ranked. Didn't have the TVP, but I did see some TVPs do some pretty insane stuff. I wouldn't personally use TVP in Ranked just because the lack of armor and hit points. CS63 I wouldn't use. The Leo can do good stuff, but it's so reliant on its gun handling and speed. So if you're not an exceptionally good mental player of the game, I wouldn't go for the Leo. All around, your best bet's gonna be hold down mediums, just like you would go for a hold down heavy tank. So your STBs, your Patton can do fairly well, especially with the really high view range. E50M can sometimes do well. 140, 430U are pretty decent. Centurion Action 10 has its moments in Ranked. TVP can do good, but you just have to know how to play the TVP. 121, I wouldn't personally. I still think, even after the buffs, that tank's just not worth getting or playing. CS63 is really difficult to use for most players, so I wouldn't recommend it. The UDES is a great tank. It works in Ranked just fine. If you don't have the STB and somehow you have the UDES, it's completely fine to use. It's just you gotta be weary of the fact that in the higher tiers of Ranked, your armor is not going to work as well because people have better aim. They have better idea of where to pin you. In the lower tiers, yeah, it's gonna be much easier to make it through with the UDES. The Progetto can actually do really well in ranked. It has a really good combination of things that just make it really fun to play in ranked, or decent in ranked. With it's got decent turret armor. It's not great, but it's got decent turret armor. It's got hold down potential, not great hold down potential, even though everybody will be firing heat and APCR. It's got great mobility. It's got a really decent gun. So it can work. It's another thing like the TVP or the CS63. You just gotta know how to play it well to be able to play it well in ranked. But with that, it is time to say goodbye. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.